Hello. Hello and happy Sunday, friends. Didn't know what I was getting into there. Welcome in, guys. Hope everyone is doing good. I got Sammy cam, so I'm like so low right now. Yeah, cookies dish day, exactly. This stream is for you, the real magic cookie. Love you, dude. Okay, it's been busy. First things first. Vyun was first today? That's amazing. Hello, Vyun. Good to see you. He is sleepy though. Hello to Kimmers as well. We got Orca in here. Good to see you. Good morning to Bonk. Hope your karaoke was good yesterday. Crux, yeah, Nashville hot chicken. I'm so excited for this. Ready to blast my face off. We got a mythical Suki. Hi, hi. Jiggles is appreciating Sammy's little shine up on the egg there. You gots to. It's just the pollen outside right now is nuts. Like day after day, we just have to keep wiping it because it just builds up.
Construction.
Yeah. Hi, Dust Pirate. Dust says a little slime with okra never hurt anyone. It's okay. It's like a low tier vegetable in my mind, but I'll still eat it. Misty Woods, good to see you, as well as Sleepy A. And Silent Kills, hi, hi. The bar was packed. Cool. Obviously, like, COVID friendly, or everyone's gotten vaccines and stuff, right? Sounds crazy to hear that bars are packed, but we're getting close to that, aren't we? Okay, so this is a Cook with Sammy stream. So how these work, good morning, T. Casella, good to see you. And also thank you for posting your creation in Discord. It looked so yummy, that salmon. So how our Cook with Sammy work, so what the Real Magic Cookie did is this doesn't cost anything for redemption, is you just have to watch the stream to accumulate the pots and pans points. So that's channel points put out by Twitch. And the longer you watch the stream, also like gifting subs, I believe, and gifting bits also gives you a little bit extra channel points to use as well. So 100,000 channel points to Cook with Sammy. And today, the Real Magic Cookie wanted Sam to cook up some Nashville hot fried chicken, going with biscuits and red beans. I'm so excited. I've never had the red beans before. I've never had the fried chicken, so a fun one to learn all together today, and I linked lots of good recipes for today too. So I'll be kind of in the background just helping along, kind of commentating, let's say. And away we go. Sammy's gonna be frying the chicken outside on the egg. So he was just prepping the wok for that. So a little deep frying today. I think we'll do the biscuits in the Traeger. It's pretty warm again, so we're trying to do as little cooking inside as possible.
Plus, I won't have a stove in the house, in the truck.
And yeah, so we're trying to get away from like relying on a stove that we're not gonna have pretty soon. Hi, madame. Hi, Officer Larva. Thank you for the 3 months, my dude. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step back. Sammy's popping in. Make sure everything's good. I'm just gonna go see how the audio is for you guys as well. No one said nothing, so I'm gonna assume it's good.
We're just gonna keep Caitlin's mic on today because mine still has the one-sided audio. So we'll fix that this week. So you'll be ready to go for next week.
Yeah, it is good, Sam. It is good. So I'll just post up kind of at the bar, I guess. Okay.
Okay. Red beans and rice. Get the recipes up. And we're gonna do the red beans first. I'm not gonna do rice with it today because we had the biscuits and the fried chicken. I just don't need to have rice sitting in the house for no reason. It seems fairly simple. I don't have a mic. How do you not hear me when you talk?
Okay, it's okay. Don't feel bad. I'll just come beside you as you're explaining it. Just usually you don't talk.
Okay, then explain it.
Oh, Sammy doesn't want to explain it.
No, I can't. My mic's not working, so I'm not going to plug in a second mic that does clipping of audio, so...
Okay. Okay, so are you starting by making the red beans then?
Yes.
Okay.
Red beans first.
So he's going to start by doing the red beans. So The recipe I linked there is from Serious Eats. It looks really, really good. I also noticed that Serious Eats did a little rebrand in like the last few days. I like it. So it says New Orleans style red beans and rice is mind-bendingly delicious. Smoky, spicy, hearty, supremely comforting. He's just trying something out. I didn't know because he wasn't saying nothing. I am not always a mind reader. So it says, but for a dish so complex in flavor, the preparation and ingredient lists are pretty simple. A few veggies to start, a handful of common pantry spices, a couple of fresh herbs, some chunks of pork, some sausage, and some red kidney beans.
How's this sound, guys? I'm just one-sided right now.
It doesn't work. Okay. And hi, Wilson. How are you doing? As well as Becca Lulu. Welcome back. It's a small echo, but can hear you. Yeah, it's just going to be my mic then. Okay, so we measured out last night before bed. I did 500 grams worth of dried red kidney beans, and then you soak them in water overnight. So you start with cold water and then just let them sit out at room temperature. And that just kind of preps the beans for absorbing more liquids, and it'll just make them cook a lot more even and also quicker. So definitely don't forget to soak your beans the day before. If you do though, and you have a pressure cooker, you can still get by without taking like 6 to 8 hours to cook your beans. And welcome in, Lauren. How are you doing? Okay, so we need the 450 grams of kidney beans, salt, vegetable oil or lard. We need some andouille sausage, onion, bell pepper, celery, garlic. Spice it up with a little cayenne or chili flakes, whatever you're feeling. Sage, black pepper, smoked ham hock is optional. I can pick the herbs for you, Sam, all outside. Optional also is pickled pork shoulder, which I have never experienced or heard of before. So that's new. Maybe it's a southern thing, right? So we probably won't see it here. And so the herbs, sage, thyme, bay leaf. You can add some hot sauce or some cider vinegar to balance out the flavor in the end. I'm doing good this morning. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. Got up around like 7 a.m. Sammy slept until 9. Did a lot of cleaning of the kitchen this morning. It was like a good 3-loader from last night, but everyone loved their food too, which I was happy to hear. Oh, good one. Okay, so all we're gonna do, obviously the first step was prepping the beans by soaking them in water.
You can read everything from the other side.
Oh yeah, okay, so Sammy's gonna start and then I'll just narrate. This is nice. This could be a nice little thing for the food truck too.
Correct.
So they say in a large Dutch oven, so we're gonna use the green one there on the stove top. Heat your oil over medium-high heat until it is shimmering. So remember when I say it always kind of has that wave when it's hot and ready? Yeah, I'm the bean rehydrating master. And hello, JK. So once our oil is hot, we're gonna add some small diced onion, bell pepper, and celery. And that is also known as the Holy Trinity. So you know how French cuisine has mirepoix, so carrot, onion, celery? Well, we can say just all Louisiana, I'm sure, right? Uses the Holy Trinity, so they switch out the carrot for bell pepper, which is actually really interesting, and it definitely makes a differentiation in the dish. So as we're cooking the Holy Trinity in the pot with the oil, we're gonna put a little bit of salt in there as well. It'll just draw out a little bit more moisture. And as always, we add the garlic at the end so it doesn't burn. Stir that for a few moments. And then, yeah, this is literally the way that I always make beans or soups with you guys is the same way that we're gonna put this together in the pot. So start with your Trinity, add your garlic and then your herbs. add your beans and your liquid to the pot. So instead of the andouille sausage, which apparently has been really hard to find here, I thought that the butcher shop would have it, but they didn't. So they said the closest thing they had was some jalapeno cheddar smokies. So at least it's smoked, so we'll fry that up as well. And then we got a nice smoked whole ham hock that'll simmer with the beans. And then it says just add enough water to cover everything by about 2 inches. Bring to a boil and then reduce to a bare simmer. Cover and cook until beans are completely tender, about 2 hours or so. And they say older beans can take longer. Well, we literally just bought these from the store, so I guess we'll find out just how old they are. Oh, Sammy, can you switch your scene, please? Large cutting board or something? Thank you. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
You can hand the menu over top of it.
Oh, blame Kate.
Yep.
He's blaming Kate.
Technical person. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Eric. Yeah, you just get the ASMR. Yeah, those are called crescendo peppers. So you feeling good, Sam, or you want the recipe up still?
No, I listened to what you were saying.
Okay, I'll just watch what you do and guide you. He is very quick. But this is fun though. Like, I really like narrating and teaching stuff, and Sam is like so good with knife skills and prep. So it's nice to watch his movements.
So we're gonna be doing the Holy Trinity first with a little oil and salt, yeah?
Yeah. Hi, Chuck. Happy Sunday, you two. So yeah, it's called a crescendo pepper. I'll just grab the bag real quick to show you guys. We picked these up from Costco. They're nice, just sweet, long bell peppers. Sweet pointed peppers. And they come in all different colors, which is really cool. Hi, Titan. Oh, the reviews. Okay, let me just pop up some reviews here, Orca. And we'll go over them. New York Supernova, why do people cut the garlic in half like that? I think he just cut off the bottom part where it's kind of hard from where the roots were. And it just makes it easier to peel because you're gonna basically pick that off anyways. It's quicker. There is a little bit more waste, but you can always throw that into a stock little pot or something like that, right? Yeah, all of the knives in chat. I am loving this right now. Knives and swords. We are a powerful bunch. You can use garlic skin for stock. Like, there's a little bit of flavor there. Same with onion peels. Just, you gotta make sure it's nice and clean, right? That's the only thing that they told us in culinary school. And everyone makes their stock so different. So like some restaurants, you can leave the onion peel on and just toss everything in the pot. Others are like, absolutely not. So yeah, I guess it's all in what you're going for. Yeah, you'll get cut up. Okay, so this is what Paul says from yesterday's meal. It was our grilled chicken with Alabama white sauce. We did up some urban garlic potato packets and then chili garlic grilled broccoli to go with it, and then our strawberry rhubarb cheesecake jar. He says, hey guys, the dinner was so good. Love the chicken and the killer sauce. Broccoli was so good. And the dessert was the best yet. I even told him when he came to pick up, I was like, Paul, I think that was the best dessert I've made yet. He's like, I'll let you know. Apparently it was. And other than that, well, my parents definitely loved everything. My dad was very happy to have his strawberry rhubarb cheesecake for his birthday dessert. And we never heard back yet from Geraldine, but I'm sure everything is fine.
But she messaged yesterday, getting here, and she's like, hey honey, I'm home.
Yeah, so she broke her ankle a while back. She is a senior as well. I will put that little note in. And she's been hobbling a bit. Yeah, Geraldine. So she's been texting us because she doesn't want to walk down the stairs, right? And we just bring up the food for her at the car. So she texted us yesterday, honey, I'm home. So hilarious. I was like, oh, she must be here. Do meal requests include tasty burgers? They could, yes. Meal requests can often include almost anything you could desire. We just like to limit it to like one composed meal is all. What kind of hot sauce are you using? So the the hot chicken, Eric, you actually make a spicy oil to dip in.
Spicy butter.
Oh, really? I thought you were gonna use the chicken fat off of the top of the stock. He's going spicy butter.
Butter. Says use a half pound of butter.
Really? I swear it said half cup.
Or half cup. Half pound, half cup, same thing.
Okay, so Sammy's got his Holy Trinity prepped. He's been slicing his garlic cloves. Now he's gonna dice up a couple of these smokies in place of andouille sausage. And that can fry up too. We'll just have to watch with the cheese. We might have to add it near the end with the ham hock because it might want to stick onto the bottom of the pot and just cause a mess, causing a ruckus. And Orca, was it an O or a U in the honey? It was an O. That's how much she cares. Yeah, those are so good. It's really, really good cookie. Like when you grill it up, the cheese just starts popping.
You put these into the circulator first for like an hour, and then pop them onto the grill so they don't like completely sploot out all their cheese. Super good. Yeah, to drain off the red beans.
Yeah, you always have to drain the soaking liquid from the beans. Don't use that water in the pot. Use new stuff. Yeah, meat in tube form. I love that.
We're just waiting for the oil to get to temperature. And I'll start the frying.
So the oil's just coming up, guys. And then we'll start with the onion, celery, and pepper. And then we always cook that for about, I would say 7 minutes or so over medium heat until it's nice golden brown, and then we can add the garlic.
Also, whoever took the clip yesterday, I forget who it was, but the arm matching with the other camera, fantastic.
Oh, for the brisket sandwich day, yeah.
Ham hock I don't do anything with, correct? I just put it into the pot?
Yeah, the ham hock, you just open it up and it just simmers away in the pot. And then you just, you decide whether you want to pull it or save it for something else.
Okay.
But the nice smoky flavor will add lots of unctuousness to the beans, right? All of that fat.
This ham hock was only $5.66.
Yeah, that's so inexpensive. Less than $6. It's a pretty good size too. And you'll be surprised how much meat can come off of that once you get it nice and tender. Have you ever made lunch meat, like mortadella? So the closest thing I've got to that, Lauren, the last restaurant I worked at, is we tried to do hot dogs for a special function. It worked okay. I mean, it was mostly me just learning and helping as much as possible. And then the other sous chef kind of knew or said that he knew what he was doing. But yeah, they didn't turn out as good as I thought they would. So that's a no, but I do know kind of what we have to do to get to that point is you just really have to whip the meat, but you have to stop at a specific point is like, it's such a specific emulsification of the protein and fat. If you go too far, it'll just all render out when you cook it. But if you don't go enough, then everything just falls apart. It's really weird. So definitely a process, but I do love mortadella so much. Maybe we'll have to go to Italy and learn that, hey? And yeah, you know that we will, Wilson. Oh, it's okay. Just put this fresh stuff in there. It's either that or you can use the poultry rub. The Oscar Mayer song. Now I'm just picturing Dumb and Dumber. The movie.
Bay leaves are where?
Right in front of you. So on the right side of the dishwasher, in the little plastic packages. Okay, your oil might be hot. Okay, I just want to let you know. We got a David.
The Domer.
So the person who we got the rhubarb from for the desserts yesterday, he's coming to drop off. And Posh is here. Look, you got a little greeter. She won't let you buy without you petting her.
No treat in my pocket, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Papa. Okay, watch out, Puppers. She's blind and deaf, so.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, how was everything?
Excellent.
Good. Good to hear.
And I didn't eat both of them.
Oh, you're saving it? Nice.
For tonight.
Yeah, good.
Anyhow, good one.
Yeah.
So we'll be in touch on the other stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go through
Yeah.
the list and see what we get. Hi, Sam. How are
Sounds
you doing?
good.
Good, how are you?
Very well.
He's cooking me lunch today. Yes. Okay, take care. See you.
The Trinity is in.
Papa, how are you? How are you? You said hey to David? That's nice. You had a blind lab? He knew how many steps it was to your parents' house. Yeah, I believe that, Wilson. Well, isn't that the thing, though, is when you kind of lose one sense, the other ones get stronger. That's so cute. That's an adorable view. So that's what Posh always does. That's what we've always done in the kitchen. Is I'm always prepping and she'll just literally stand beside and watch every single process, watch you go back and forth to the stove. It's like she's literally learning how to cook with you. It's the best. Maybe that's how I got so good at streaming. Like I would always pretend that I was teaching her what I was making. That's one way to not get lonely or bored in the kitchen. Chance94, thanks for the follow. You have a friend with a horse who had to have the eyes removed. It's amazing to see how he interacts with the world and listens to his mom in Liberty. No, yeah, lunge line or anything. He'll circle and adjust speed just by voice. So cool. Animals are just amazing. I love them. That's the truth of it, Bonk. sausage, ham hock. She loves peppers. Yeah, stop it, officer. Hey, you got 2 doggos. And they're actually like yours. We're gonna miss the pupper. But at least we have an Astra.
Yeah.
Sweet, Danny Lasagna, Ernest Cooking got you here? That's amazing. That's my culinary school.
We'll be back in Edmonton
Yeah.
very soon.
I got my name up on a plaque in that dining room. That's so cool for me to say. And hi, Mickey. How are you today? How was your Sunday chicken roast?
Floods.
Oh, no. The storm was really bad then. Yeah, that's gonna be, we're just waiting it out until we are at the right point in our life to be able to give a doggo the best life ever, right? And yeah, that's the thing, is they'll just go everywhere with you. Best buds. You'll ask them next time you're with them on Monday. Are you going to culinary school or do you work there? And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Welcome back, Orca. That's smelling good in that pot.
Yep.
It does take a little while to first cook out the moisture from the veggies. That's kind of the longest process, and then eventually you'll start to hear the sizzle where it starts to finally turn brown. You're a cook apprentice. Awesome. Chef Rylan and Zach asked if you can join them for a segment on their Monday live stream. Well, good luck. Yeah, you're a little scared, but that's the thing, is you'll be nervous and excited at the same time, and that's how you know it's the right thing for you. You got this. And well, you never know what you're capable of if you don't try. Hi. Hello, pups. Thank you for the kiss. Thank you. Also, I don't know if anyone clicked on the everything biscuit recipe yet, but I found this morning and it looks like the most amazing thing ever. And we had all the ingredients, so that's what we're gonna make. Switching it up. I was like, we have the extra cream cheese. We might have to just, or I'll whip up a quick buttermilk for Sam. There's a bit in the fridge and I'll just add to it some milk and vin to make the 1 cup. But man, does it look good. So he's just looking over the biscuit recipe right now. He's gonna get everything out. And once again, it's from Sally's Baking Addiction, our favorite baking blog. Right, Dust? It looks deadly. I was like, this combination with everything I think is gonna be so good. You ready? Ready to go gallivanting out into nature? Okay, see you. Sammy measured out the flour so far. Yeah, everything's seasoning, not just for bagels. One of my favorite things to put that spice blend on is like the Cavendish hash browns. When you bake them in the oven, sprinkle a little bit of the everything seasoning on them. It's so good with eggs. And yeah, put the seasoning on cucumber. Yum. Good one. I know, Eric. Yeah, can't make fried chicken without the buttermilk. It's the law. And we did also brine the chicken in buttermilk and our own hot sauce. So it should be very juicy and tender. It's okay. It's okay, Eric. I still know exactly what you're saying, but I do appreciate your need to correct yourself. Grammar police. Bonk, really? Everything seasoning on celery with peanut butter? That's kind of crazy. That's definitely like a sweet and savory twist. I've kind of grown out of my celery peanut butter phase from when I was younger. It's not my go-to anymore. I don't know why. Oh, I've had little mini ants on a log, but maybe I've had too many. So, you guys talking about raw celery right now? Sam despises it. Don't say the words. Yeah, totally, Cookie. Everything seasoning on baked salmon. Yum. Yeah, I've done raisins on them. I've done dried cranberries on it before. Yeah, as a diabetic, that would be a good snack for sure, Orca. Oh my gosh, Lauren, you're gonna make him gag.
Not cream cheese, eh? Or
What?
do I use?
Yeah, we do. I didn't use the whole thing yesterday. It should be for, like, just 4 ounces, I'm thinking.
This should be okay.
Okay. Okay, those onions are smelling good.
Need butter out and butter. Okay.
Stir it up, Sammy.
I just want these to get translucent or some color on them.
I would go a little golden brown to get the best flavor out, and then add your garlic.
Oh, just need the thyme.
Oh, I'll go grab that. I just need a kitchen
I
shear.
need some thyme.
We got a little time for that. Yeah, isn't that called a roll mop, Orca?
Roll 'em up.
My dad loves those. I've made those before. Once again, the last restaurant that I worked at. One of my least favorite things. That was a cool little birdly sound. It's a beautiful day. Oh, sorry, roll mops is pickled. We got some time. You could either just throw the whole thing in or chop it up.
I'll find the sticks later.
Welcome in, hippie. How are you doing? So we got a cook with Sammy today. And so far, we've just been starting on our red beans. So in the pot is our Holy Trinity. Onion, celery, bell pepper, just frying away in some oil. Sammy's about to add the garlic next to it. And then on the cutting board, we have some diced up jalapeno cheddar, smoked sausages, a smoked ham hock, sage, thyme, and bay leaf. And then he's also been working a little bit on our everything biscuits to go along with this today. Anyone know who Mark Rebellet is? I'm not actually familiar with that name, Bonk. Sylvester Stallone, how are you?
You got Wayne Brady with him right now? I know who Wayne Brady is.
Sammy knows. And yeah, I didn't see that yesterday, madame. Your dad gave you his 60-year-old electric train set that he got when he was a kid?
Wicked.
You thought he got rid of it, but he kept it? That is epic. Hopefully you will be able to see it one day. Sammy loves Chew trains. I know, I can smell this too, madame. Oh, wait. I actually can. Yeah, such good recipes linked, hippie. Click them and save them all. I'm so excited for lunch. It's different, Lauren. It's different for me today. It's different when you're cooking and smelling rather than being away out of the kitchen and just smelling the smells and not being the cooker. It's like you pay more attention to the smells because you're not doing all of the other things. It's really amazing. I feel like I'm like Alton Brown right now commentating Iron Chef.
That's exactly how you should feel.
And I really love it. I can settle into this.
That's all you need to do.
Oh, we emptied the hot sauce bottle if you're going for that. He's spicing it up. What are you adding?
It says cayenne.
Oh, okay.
So add a couple drops of scorpion.
Just a couple drops of scorpion hot sauce.
Ooh-wee.
Show Eric. Eric needs to see.
Whoa. This way around.
Dave's Gourmet. It's okay. We're learning. The heat that stings. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, Creole cookery. And hi, Paloozer. And welcome into Mish. Just marinating my chicken for chicken tandoori. So, so good. Are you grilling it? Are you grilling it up? Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna add.
Next up, we add all the herbage. And the beans.
Yeah, and we have enough water to cover the beans by 2 inches.
2 inches once you have all the meatus in there too. You think you're gonna grill it, Mish? It turns out so good that way. And yeah, don't be afraid of like really charring it up. Paloozer also added some herbage. You're seasoning yourself? That's nice. Yeah, they look really good, Cookie.
I've never done any of this other than the fried chicken, obviously.
Yeah, we definitely are good at frying chicken. But the red beans, the Nashville hot part, have never experienced that. And it's always really kind of a weird feeling when you make something for the first time because you don't have that background memory of how it should taste. So you're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants. Yeah, you're well seasoned, Paloozer. Has anyone ever had lamb fajitas made with the actual skirt steak from the lamb? That would be amazing, Jiggles. No, I haven't. Are you going to make that from the lamb that you butchered up yourself? I think that would be awesome. Give it a good little marinade for like overnight, and that'll turn out amazing. Thank you for the follow, Lemmings. Welcome, welcome. Ever had any classes with Chef Maione? No. No, I haven't. But the funny part about that is he's like the uncle to one of my friends that I went to high school with, so that's kind of weird. Most classmates are scared. Yeah. I used to go to my friends' family functions and stuff. I was that white person with all the Italians. So I know exactly who you're talking about. But he's honestly such a down-to-earth person. I think you'll be fine. Just be yourself. It's all good. I know, Dust. Yeah, a bowl of the beans will be a meal in itself. These ain't no canned beans. This is just some good down-home cooking. Danny, I wanted to ask you if Chef Stasek is still around. I think that was one of my favorite instructors. Right? Well, I'm glad as a Canadian I also put the accent on. Nice. Stasek is a legend. Yeah, out of all the different cuisines and stuff, Bonk, I've always been very enthralled with Southern food. Super cool, Danny. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
60.
I can't wait to go visit. Yeah, it's just food made with love. So now Sammy's doing the butter for the biscuits. He's got his cream cheese there. Dice up the butter a little bit smaller so it's easier to mix into the flour. Oh, biscuits from scratch. You know this, Eric. You knows it. Yeah, Orca. Do you expect anything else? Look at this guy, though. Look at this guy. He threatened this morning. He's like, biscuits in the robo-coop? I was like, I don't see why not. Here we go. Here we go, friends. It should work pretty good. So start by blitzing up. Or yeah, you add your dry ingredients first, and then you blitz in your butter, the cream cheese, and then slowly add the buttermilk just until it comes together. Are you okay if I just put the recipe down for a sec? I just want to see. Okay, just wait. Just wait, guys. I don't like this view right now. I don't know. Can you push the board maybe forward a bit more? Or you like it overhanging?
I like it like this.
Okay, so I'll just push the camera closer then.
Yep.
I just had to see what you're comfortable with. There you go. Just so we had it a bit more centered. So you just pulse it. If you're scared of the flour coming out the top, I usually just put a cloth there. And then the key is to not blitz up the butter too much. So you still want all the little butter nubbies because that's how you get your flaky biscuits. It is so beast dust. Did you ever, obviously you never used a RoboCoupe in the restaurant you were working at? We've not even really tapped into what this thing can do yet. Just wait till we get it in the truck. I know, I've never done cream cheese in a biscuit. So the brand, I'll just type it in chat for you, Orca, is called Robot Coupe. And this is made in France. So pretty good quality, we can say, right? And hi, Green Fang. It is actually still morning for 14 more minutes. But good afternoon to you. I hope you're well. The Robot Coupe. Nice one, Bonk. So you love the hot brown then. Have you seen, oh man, we got a Zachary. We've had so many people popping by. His grandpa was here earlier. Zach's rolling in with some fresh picked mushrooms from his dad's place. This is so exciting. My man.
Word.
That is a mass amount of mushies.
Honestly, I think I'm a little late on a couple of them, but they weren't mushy. They were more sun-dried.
Dried, yeah, no.
So I figured they were kind
Well, I
of
guess
okay.
we can just dry them out if it's already
That's what
sun-dried,
I
right?
figured. I mean, some of them though are still pretty mint.
Yeah, and I was reading up, so a way to get the wormies out of the gills really easy is you just do a quick dip in salt water for like 20 minutes and they
Really?
just like all fall out. So I'm gonna try that this time. Hopefully it works really, really
I
good.
wanna see that.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Take some videos or something.
Yeah, for sure. But that looks amazing, dude.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So kind of same deal as always.
Whatever you
You're
want.
thinking? Okay.
You can keep them if you want.
What?
Don't matter to me.
Well, I'll definitely save some for your guys' stroganoff.
Sure.
And if you want a mushroom soup for the freezer, let us know.
You guys may as well take some. Eat 'em.
Yeah, I'll take a couple for sure. I love them.
Yeah.
They're super yum. Good one. Like, is this from what you inoculate or just what's on the tree?
Just on the trees. It must be some sort of little false bloom though, because I don't think they start till like the fall. They
Yeah.
certainly weren't before morels, and morels I got last year in May.
Didn't you even have that much rain in the spring?
Mm,
Not really, hey?
no,
Huh.
it's like they're on the same trees and surrounding, but not even close to as much as what was down there before.
Wow.
And I'm late by probably 3 days.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know at least.
Yeah,
But
so
still looks so nice.
yeah, like some of them like that are a little.
Yeah, you just the edge, right?
Yeah, right. So
Just dry it out and make a powder or something.
yeah, powder or something. Sure.
Word.
Thought I'd grab them though.
Yeah, looks amazing. Thank you very much for
A
that.
couple huge ones I couldn't reach, so like they probably would have been two of my hands put together like
Yeah.
that. They're fucking insane.
It's
And
okay.
they're
Leave them
prime, too.
for.
I'd need
Let
like
them
a-
keep going then.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
like a 50-foot ladder to get them. Like they're fucking huge. I need the fire department to wheel down. the
Yeah.
road with their extendo ladder to get them.
Yeah. What's the emergency? I need a mushroom. Sam's just cooking for me today on the stream, so that's why he's not around. But
That's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna carry on.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring these in, put them in the fridge,
People how it goes.
and then process them tomorrow, I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna text a buddy who I picked a whole bunch with last year and see if he can check his sister's place because she had a fucking shit ton of them too.
Okay.
I might even just wheel up there and be like,
Yeah, hello. It's time.
hey. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, take care, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a man in the garden. Oh, they did? Here's another just view how big that box is of the shrooms. So all I'm gonna do to keep them nice in the fridge from drying out is I just get some damp towels and place that over top. But I love the way he packed them this time. That's nice. Those are our peeps. Now you guys can see why we take such good care of all of our friends, because they take good care of us too. Oh, looks good, Sammy. Yeah, those are oyster mushrooms. Mmm, that looks deadly.
If these are successful, it'll be the first biscuits I make.
These are the first biscuits ever?
If they're successful.
Oh, so you're saying the one other time was not?
Successful.
Dang. But I mean, even bad biscuits are good. I'm just dampening this. Oh, I just got a shiver.
Yeah, seriously. No joke. I don't bake. I really don't. I don't touch bread because that's easier to go buy it.
Or get Kate to make it.
Or get catering. Not me.
But cookies, though.
Cookies.
Cookies and
cakes
bars?
And bars? I'm good. Baking? Not so much. That's why I use the RoboCoupe to do this, because my hands are hot. It'll melt the butter.
Yeah, right. Remember, guys, only warm hands cold butter, not hot hands. We know this. Looks pretty sticky. That's all I'm saying, but that might just be how the dough is.
Talk about it. We'll do it, and we'll learn about it.
I think it's better to not overwork it as well, so you're good. Oh, Zach. You had to pick the container that just wouldn't fit in the fridge, hey? Fine. Putting Kate to work then. Is that hot? No. Holy, they're really singing to you. The birdies in the window.
Almost done the biscuits, and they go in the oven.
Oh, yayers. Okay, Jiggles. Thank you for clarifying. Had some real bad biscuits that were not anywhere close to good. Rocks still raw in the middle. Too much baking powder so you could taste it. Okay. I'm sorry for saying that then. And I'm also sorry.
Biscuits real easy.
Sorry that you experienced it.
Normally mine are rocks. So
I'm gonna
we'll see how this works.
assume, Jiggles, that you didn't make those biscuits though.
Okay, my red beans are almost to a simmer in the back. As soon as that hits the simmer, we'll close it up a bit, turn it down, and let it just slow roll until it's ready to go. I'm going to check the temperature for the biscuits. We need
It's usually at the top. All the way.
why?
Not that way. You went too far. Like the first instruction, go down to the recipe. Number 1.
425. Don't bust me.
I'm helping. You would have never found that.
Never.
Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break at this point. And yeah, I'm not forgetting to turn my mic off even though I'm not streaming today. BRB. Okay, we're back. Those are looking good. So now we'll turn the beaners down. Low, low, low. It said basically barely a simmer. And do I see a Scrump? Scrumdilly in here. Hi, Scrump. Hope you're good. Oh, did he actually comment on the Biscuits cookie? That's funny. Yeah, hey from Austin.
Okay, next thing we're going to work on is the breading for the chicken. Red beans are going. Biscuits are getting, the oven's heating up. And we'll cook them. And then I'll get the fire going, get the chicken going. And then it should all time out to being that red beans to be finished.
Yeah,
Should.
should be. He actually, I'm so proud of Zach. The way that he packed the mushrooms this time was very, he put a lot of care into them.
Yeah, because you give them shit for all the other times.
Well, that's the fun part though, is like teaching the younger people how to process food properly is an important thing. So it's nice to see that he takes the constructive criticism and constantly improves. Cornstarch, just the right-hand side there.
Hey.
Hey, beans, simmer on down now. I know Eric's watching, but still.
So I'm just doing a little bit of flour and cornstarch. A little bit of Tony's for seasoning.
Flour, cornstarch, is there a ratio that you followed?
Nope.
Tony's.
No ratios.
Now we put the mushroom box outside because it's full of Kritschkis. A thunderstorm just passed over. Stay safe, friends. Yeah, I'm sure it is a bit difficult to try and bread the tofu. Did you do, like, what did you do for the breading, Eric? Holy dust, it's supposed to rain every day. That's not exciting. Although, without rain, we don't really get flowers and stuff like that, right? We need the rain. Yeah, right, Jiggles, tomatoes and peppers will just love all of that. Soak it up. Flour and seasoning, buttermilk, dunked it, and then did a second time. Yeah, that should have stuck pretty good then, but that's totally what you said, is the tofu is just kind of hard to dry it out. You'd maybe have to cut it up and let it air dry in the fridge overnight. So these are just chicken pieces that we butchered together on stream. So we got some wings there, a couple thighs, a couple drums, and some tenders that were just marinated overnight in buttermilk and our own homemade hot sauce. And the cultures in the buttermilk help to tenderize the meat and also keep it really nice and moist. Yes, I will say, just from experience in restaurants, like frying tofu, it was always the extra firm one.
Yeah.
Because that's the driest. So for sure, yeah, try it again. It should work better. Tofu is like very bland, I would say. So you really got to season it up. But it does take on any flavor you put on it, which is nice. Lauren, thank you so much. I guess I subbed one day at 3 p.m. 4 months ago. Happy 4 months. Oh man, I'm so happy that you found us.
These are looking killer.
Oh man, the sausage bitties on top. I just want to like pick them out.
Nice simmer. We'll just leave that up. Let that go. So those should be done around 2 o'clock. We might be waiting a lot today.
It's okay. There's beers in the fridge.
There's Legos to play.
You can build Legos.
I need coffee.
Take a break, Sammy. Take a load off. You've been working hard already.
I got everything done.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry if I move really fast. It's just how I do things for cooking. I like to cook.
Sam's the person that likes to get everything done so they can go home early. It just makes sense, right? Why drag out the day? Sammy is all about efficiencies. Yeah, thanks, Grump. You might want to center the pot on the burner just a bit more. What? Oh. Oh no, it's not okay. What were you doing?
What? Oh.
Okay, let me fix this.
Caitlin's fixing. I didn't do that.
Oh, that's the wrong one. So that was always like that?
Yeah.
Shmoo is ruin. Dun 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 dun.
You keep an eye on the outside to make sure that that grill doesn't catch on fire from the chicken grease yesterday.
Oh. Okay, you want me to go out there now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you gotta read what Lauren said then.
No, you just gotta take the iPad over.
Okay, Lauren says, it caught me off guard since I've been here in stream for a bit. It just showed up. I'm so happy to have found you all too, more than you guys know. Real talk. You, Sammy, my friends from chat, you've made my life super better lately. You're so welcome.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, I'm so happy to hear that. Because that's exactly how we feel with having you guys in our lives. Yeah.
Cheers. I got flamingos.
185. Flamingo beer. It's a easy drinking, 4.3% alcohol. So it doesn't have any other explanation on it. So a Goes beer is typically brewed with a little bit of salt in it. So they often pair it with like citrus fruit flavors. So this one is like a salt and grapefruit, really refreshing, crisp beer. Has a little bit of like sourness to it as well. Really good though. Yeah, a flavored beeroo. If you guys want to see it one more time. I like the artwork on the label. Holy, hummingbird just flew by my face. They're fighting over the feeder. So because yesterday when we were grilling the chickens, I never put a pan underneath. It made a pretty good mess in the Traeger. So Sammy told me to come out, make sure that it doesn't light anything on fire. That's the only risk. Yeah, if you're drinking a Goes and it's not sour, somebody messed it up, Eric. It's so good.
It's tasty.
And hi, Flower. Good to see you. Yeah, the Tofino Brewing, the kelp stout, has a bit of salt from the kelp. That's a
Had
good
that
one too.
while in Tofino.
Yep. Fun times. Yeah, the Traeger bonfire.
You could do a garden walk if you wanted to.
Oh, we're actually wireless today. We're out here with the
So you can
birds
show
and the
bluebirds
bees.
and all the
Sure.
insects around here. I'll make sure that the connection is still good.
Yeah, well, I got the iPad out so I can see if it cuts out.
Just unplug the
What?
unplug the power once.
This?
Yeah. Plug it back in.
Hold the thing?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Okay.
Now it's charging.
Okay. So these are the flowers you're asking about yesterday. They're called lupins. So they grow really tall, and they just have those little buds. And the bees love it, the hummingbirds love it, and then eventually this big bush is gonna be all white flowers. It gets buzzing. Some of these, like ornamental trees, are my fave. I think that this guy looks like a woolly mammoth, kind of. He's so fuzzy and soft too. And then everyone was loving this guy, the Japanese maple tree. And then we have very large maple tree, obviously, in the back. Lupins spread like crazy. I think we always cut them before they go to seed. And then our spruce just popped this week. Little spruce tips there. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure you can pickle those or ferment them. And yeah, we did do a little garden tour yesterday, didn't we? Or the other day? We're popping though. We got peas, some squashes. We just popped them up because where they were before wasn't sunny enough. Massive amount of Swiss chard. Mom said the radishes here are gonna be ready soon. You can see them just kind of popping up. It's a little nasturtium on the side. If we go up here, you can see our Concord grapevine is popping as well, finally. This big bush, that's kind of a crazy vine. That's called wisteria. Has really beautiful purple flowers. I don't know if I can go this far, but we will try. The fuchsia over here is a really big one. I love the flowers on it. They look like little hearts popping open. Okay, we'll keep going this way. So this is a mass amount of parsley that my mom asked if I could take most of it out because it's just kind of shading some of the other stuff. I know she said she planted some dill here, but it's not getting too much sun. Just going on the back way. More Swiss chard, middle couple rows are carrots. We got some bush beans. And then on the end, broad beans. This is a pole bean here. So it's like the really long ones that are kind of thick and purple. And then all tomatoes. Oh, this is a melon. This is new. A mouse melon. Couple of maters. This one's going nuts though. Might have to prune that one. And then over. So we grow our potatoes in tires if anyone ever does that. These on the end, that's more broad beans. So fava beans is the other name. And then lots of spinach. All different types of lettuces. We got a little bok choy as well. But yeah, don't those just look perfect? I guess we're eating some salad this week. Hey guys. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Was that good? The wisteria can keep you safe from demons? Sweet. Fresh green season. Sunday is neem oil day for your pepper plants. Nice. Nice one. Temp is 318. It's getting smoky. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, you see that too, Orca? It's getting hot. So I gotta watch the grease, right? It's okay. It's just burning off from yesterday. But that's why I'm out here. Because that's the only thing that can happen. Is sometimes if the grease builds up too much, is it can start a fire, and that's not so good. But we still okay. Hmm? I looked, yeah. It's just the chicken fat burning off right now. It's gonna be smoky for a bit.
Just keep it at 375.
For a bit.
Like 15 minutes. And depress it. Just let it sit there. And then we'll bring it up to 420 after it's.
Okay, we'll do a quick burn off of the chicken skin because when you have the smoke like this, it's not a good flavor. And it can impart that flavor onto the biscuits if we put them in there while this is still rolling and burning off. So we don't want that. And yet the Traeger is coming in the truck. You're right. And no, we've never had a complaint from the neighbors. So funny thing about the island here is people burn stuff all the time. Is like you'll just always smell it. There's a lot of the houses here still just have like a wood-fired stove to heat it. So yeah, there's always people burning stuff. It does have a really good seal. Considering when you just push that down, it just totally sealed it up. What's in the Traeger? Nothing yet. Yeah.
It's gonna have biscuits.
It will have biscuits though. So everything that we do in the Traeger, you can do inside in the oven. Aw, nice green fang. That'll be such an awesome little garden. Oh yeah, that happened to us in Vancouver, Orca. We got the fire department called on us.
Yep, that's happened to me.
And that's
before.
basically why we left this city, is because we couldn't live somewhere and be able to do what we would like to do.
That's not why we left the city. We had to do our job and it cost too much.
There was lots of variables.
It costs way too much to live in Vancouver.
It's so nice outside. I'm loving this. I mean, I haven't had finished my coffee yet, and Sammy's already on the beers. Oh yeah, we're almost there, I think. He's turning it up. Back up to 425. Oh man, Orca, that's pretty funny. Holy, it smells good in here. I've not been in the house in a bit. Got any news about the Winnipeg Green Egg Convention yet?
Don't think about things until I can do it.
What's that all about?
Well, maybe meeting like Big Green Egg Winnipeg and off their smoke.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, nothing yet. We're not really planning anything.
Borders need to be open before I can do that, so there's no point in thinking about something I can't do.
Yeah, we're not planning anything until COVID's kind of a little bit more over with, let's say. And plus, we just have to build the truck first. Oh, I love having special coffees, Lauren. I'm OCC. Thanks for the follow.
Here's the red beans.
Recipe for the beans flour, it is attached. Thank you, Cookie.
Looking good. Nice simmer.
I have actually not heard from Rando other than him just popping into stream this week. We're gonna...
No, he said that he pulled out the brisket and ate it. That's
Oh, you talked to him?
Yeah.
Sam's talked to him. I haven't. We're gonna call him after stream today and give him have a little chat like usual. But I think he's good. Thanks, Night Sky. Yeah. So this menu was brought to life from the Real Magic Cookie. He requested Sam to make this on stream today. Yeah, I know he didn't stream on Friday. I asked. I was like, oh, okay. Maybe, I know that they broke a part that they needed, or a tool, sorry, that they needed to finish up the truck. So maybe they're still waiting on that to come in. That's my guess. Oh yeah, he always has the stream on. So I know he's alive. Okay, Sammy's outside now. Oh, he's just filling up the pellets. He's just filling up the pellets. I thought maybe you were gonna light the egg. Hi, Bubba. You follow him on Twitch, so that is my real life bro, and he's just getting into streaming. And then I also know that he has really bad springtime allergies as well. That super affect him, like he gets migraine headaches from it. And then the other thing about the inconsistency is just the parts and stuff. It sucks waiting for stuff when you don't have anything else to do, right? I think that's all I got. Who's gonna feed the hummingbirds when you're gone? Yep. My parents have a feeder up on the top deck already as well. So hopefully they refill all these two down here too. Otherwise, I'm sure the birdies will give them heck. Hey Greek, how are you? And yeah, Titan, are you sure it's chicken? Oh, it's chicken. Oh no, Eric. Literally sneezed a bajillion times today. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you too, Flower? You suffer from it? Yeah, we get it a little bit sooner, right? Compared to Edmonton. And Madame, that's so funny that you guys can't tell who is older than who. So Rando's older than me by 5 years. So him and Sam are basically the same age. Yeah, I can't wait to hang out with Astra and Finn and Rando. Be really fun. Are you having a good day today, Greek? Yeah, right, Mish? Either Brian looks young or I look old. Okay, Sammy's bringing the biscuits out. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. How much timer you need?
That's still not gonna be okay at 425? I think 450, right?
Yeah, 450. So
10 to 15 minutes.
okay. So we'll do
Wait
10
for
minutes.
10 minutes. Blah, 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 something.
Oh, you're still...
Oh, well, buttermilk. No.
No, yeah, that's fine.
So 10 minutes and another 10 minutes. 20
Yeah.
minutes total.
About 20 minutes for the biscuits.
Hey Siri, 10-minute timer.
You're having an amazing day today, Greek? Love to hear it. Yeah, everyone's waiting so patient for the food truck tour for sure.
You think you guys are patiently waiting? I own it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, yeah, Bonk. I'm not gonna eat that day, so I can't eat everything. I think how it's gonna go is like, we'll come see a group of a bunch of you in like a good central area. Then you guys just bring a bunch of your friends and then we can all decide together what you guys want to eat that day and that'll be the menu. That'll be like the most fun. Obviously, as long as we can get all those ingredients, right? Hey, chef. Yeah, all good. Sorry I'm late, and thank you for the host as well. Hope the Sunday is treating you right. We're gonna make the hot oil for the chicken, Sammy says.
I did grab some lard.
He's got some chicken fat from the fridge in a little pot. And he's gonna grab a little bit of the oil from the deep fryer in the wok. So we need half a cup of oil. Yeah, grocery shopping with Kate, cooking with Kate, washing dishes with Sammy. Yeah, that as well, Bong. Network with the people in the area, find out what you can get, and then develop it. Totally. Yep. So right-hand side of the dishwasher pull-out drawer. I think it's the top shelf on the right-hand side there, just in the little containers.
3 TBSs.
So the spicy oil coating. Oil, cayenne pepper, 3 tablespoons worth, brown sugar, salt and pepper, paprika for mostly color, and a little bit of garlic powder. Yeah, there should be lots of Costco's around, for sure, North America, right?
I'm also trying to buy all my equipment from Costco, so if anything breaks on the way, I can literally just bring it back to the Costco.
That would be a bit tough, Orca. Mystery box challenge where people bring stuff and we figure out what we can make with it.
Not a chance.
I'm not really into that sort of stuff. I just like to make delicious food.
Let's see what not gross things we can make from this.
Yeah, Chef Sammy's in charge today, Scrump. Cutthroat Food Truck Kitchen. I mean, I'll put other people up head to head and I'll be the judge and commentator. I think I could host a pretty banging show. Come on in to the truck.
Black pepper.
It's going to be so spicy, Cookie. Send help. Call the fire department right now. Leftmost, your partner and you have done mystery boxes together, but you make sure you have ingredients that will go reasonably well. Yeah, I think that's what it should come down to, right? Because we hate wasting food. So if at the end of the day, whatever you make is not that good, well then that's a waste of time and money.
Yep.
And food that someone else could have eaten.
Yep. Paprika?
Paprika isn't a big one, just right in front there. Right in front, yep. Yeah, it's totally more like chopped, you're right, Green Fang. Sounds good, Jiggles. If you're eating hot chicken and not sweating, then you're doing it wrong.
If you're eating hot chicken and you're not sweating at all, are you eating hot chicken?
Also, good tip, Eric. It's probably wise to have the windows open when you're making this hot oil, which we already do, so we're good. I do like watching Chopped. So that's why I said, like, I could definitely host a show like Chopped. And I know I would be pretty good on that show too. But I just like making food for friends. Yeah, they almost give them too little time. It's true. Sometimes it's not good to go quick, right? Oh, it's okay. We can still call it sauce, Scrump. Fire sauce. Fire it up. Holy heck. And now we just simmer it?
Now we just simmer it.
Is there any specific amount of time that you gotta simmer it?
I think you just want good consistency. If you use the hot oil instead of like hot oil out of the deep fryer,
Yeah.
it'd be hot already.
Right.
And the spices would
Just
the
toast
so
up.
literally you're just gonna bring it up to a boil and it should be good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, those shows, Orca, like MasterChef, we have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. And just kind of going by how much work it is to create just one live stream at home in a kitchen, I kind of imagine trying to organize something where there's like 12 different people doing stuff, right? Keeping it clean and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of editing there where people are helping and wiping stuff up.
Also why there's only one episode a week.
And yeah, that's why there's only one episode a week, right?
For an hour.
1 hour, that's it. Oh, I am so into it, Bonk. Like California, I could easily spend a month there. Easily. Oh, really, Eric? MasterChef Australia has multiple episodes a week? Well, it is all pre-recorded, though. That's the other thing, right? I know, that's what I always think about too, Jiggles, is like by the time the judges taste the food on those shows, it has to be cold. Like it's gotta be cold. Maybe the first person's food they taste is like somewhat warm, but the rest, there's no fair way to judge that. California, eh, Blondie? Yes, dude. I love it there. I don't know why. Oh, holy, Eric. Their seasons are like 30 episodes long? That's awesome. I can see why it's your favorite one then. Crux is saying like 60 plus? What? I know, Bonk, I know. It's kind of the same thing with this province too. It's beautiful, but it's too expensive to live here. And you like feel that by the people that you interact with when you leave the house, right? It's like you have that feeling that all anyone does is work to live, and it sucks, right? You were underselling it. There you go. Yeah, BC expensive. That's why they say BC stands for bring cash. He's adding more oil. Yeah, help, Greek.
More cash.
Oh, sorry, Lauren. Yeah, we got excited. BC Shamrock Gaming. You have a friend who lives in Vancouver and she works hard and is still slowly getting priced out. It's almost impossible. Like the market has got to crash here. Like we literally had to leave Vancouver leftmost because we just couldn't afford to live there anymore being chefs. Is they raised the rent so high that, well, we were already only working to live. So once they raised it, it was like, okay, now I literally can't live here anymore. Yeah, you need to make 6 figures to live there nicely. It's a fact, Greek. 100%. Those biscuits are looking pretty dang good. Oh, look at that timer. Go, go, go. Yeah, once you get to like interior BC or up north, but then again, that's when you start to have trouble sourcing the stuff that you may want and stuff like that, right? So is it better? I don't know. And yeah, you can smoke with the Traeger. So this one that we got, the Timberline 1300 or just the Timberline series, is it goes from 165 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which not every Traeger has those capabilities. And we bought this one knowing that so that we're able to use it as an oven as well. So it's like a convection oven. It's been absolutely wonderful to use. And it also uses like 30 times less power to run than an indoor stove. It's crazy. Yeah, Brown Eye, I think I can smell it. Able to run the smoke without the heat, though? Yeah, so like 165 Fahrenheit is we cold smoke the jerky that way. We also do our bacon on there. And then obviously when you go to the higher temps, you don't get as much of the smoke flavor because it just burns so hot, right? Oh, give Luna a hug for us. That's so cute, Lauren. You're pretty stoked, Old Style? Yeah, I'm excited for you. Sam's parents have a Traeger as well, and they love it too.
The only reason I didn't go with the ironwood was the porcelain coated grates.
Yeah, we did the Timberline for the fact that the interior is all stainless steel, which makes it so easy to keep clean in a licensed food scenario. Whereas the ironwood had coated grates with porcelain, and if you chip that, it instantly starts to rust. So just be careful, is all I'm gonna say. That is looking deadly, guys. Ooh, baby. As much as you want to sniff it, probably don't.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it hot oil?
It's hot oil.
Yeah, be careful.
We have 7 minutes left on the biscuits, and then we'll start the egg to start frying.
Mmm, smells good, the oil. I did a waft, a very
Smelling.
safe
Oh,
waft.
smelling.
You don't smell, you waft. I remember being
Smelled.
taught that in culinary school.
Smelled.
They're like, to not overwhelm the palate, you waft the aromas.
I'll waft your aroma.
Oi, Humes, welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah, waft it. He was just smelling. Sammy has not partaken in any herbs today.
Nope.
You gotta waft it. Birdies are so happy today. What are we doing? Yeah, they teach you that in chemistry because some of the stuff is highly volatile. Yeah, it's 4:20 and 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, bonk.
No, it can't be that because there's only the half time zone in Newfoundland. There's not a 20 time zone. So it would be 490 somewhere and 520 somewhere, or 420 somewhere.
He went there. Holy! My dad, with the 34 months, just this minute resubbing? Insane. Thank you so much, Dad. Yeah, it was his birthday yesterday. Made him his birthday foods. It was all good. Cannot believe it. 3 years already streaming. What the heck, hey?
Are there 50-minute time zones?
Yeah, Eric, cooking schools hate you. Popping an entire boot jalokia into your mouth makes people wonder if something is wrong with you. Yeah, is that guy okay? Do you see a dust pirate? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna put some hype into chat as well. Boop, boop, boop.
Four minutes.
And then we're gonna test the biscuits with the thermometer to see if they're baked through. 195 Fahrenheit or higher, good to go. Nice. What's happening in here? We're in the jungle. Ba-da-beep.
Cookie, if I made these biscuits really good, I'm sorry.
Humes, yeah, I know you saw us for the first time yesterday. That's why I said welcome back. You've been wanting to ask, though, can you name a challenging dish for me that I have made on stream? Trying to understand the level of cooking. The craziest dish I would say is probably the Filipino fish. Sam's eyes like lit up. How did you know that I was gonna say that?
Because there's nothing else challenging that we've done.
Yeah. I forget the name of it. Summon view. So basically what the dish was is you have a whole fish. It's called a butterfish. And you take a spatula or knife and you literally fillet the fish flesh and the bones out of the skin, keeping the skin as like a little kind of sock, let's imagine. And then you mix the fish all with like flavorings and stuff like that. So think of like almost like a ground meat mixture, and you put it back into the fish skin and then you deep fry it whole. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was okay, not my favorite thing. Thanks, Dad. So happy to hear it. Yeah, look it up. I'm trying to remember the name. Let me quickly look. I don't know if it was on Discord. I'm just gonna look up Philippine. Yeah, it's called Relenong Bangus, stuffed milkfish. I'm gonna post it in chat so you guys can look it up and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sam posted the video? Oh, he found it. There we go. Yeah, Relenong Bangus. And then
Angus.
trying to think of any other really difficult things that we've done.
The Russian dish that he got you to do was pretty hard too.
That was a
Big-
fun
big
one.
fish.
So a Russian dish, once again, fish, where you make a dough that you wrap around a piece of fish and you stuff it with rice and like hard-boiled eggs, and it looks like very artistic. Once again, I totally forget the name of it, but that one was really good, actually. Yeah, Sammy said it was amazing. It was really good, Greek. So yeah, we've done a lot of different stuff, and that looks really good,
Biscuits.
Sam. I think he did a great
Go
job.
inside, look at it.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, the lighting is a bit dark here right now.
Or it's just really bright.
Or yeah, it's almost, it's too bright.
Stop it. Stop it.
Where
It's
is it?
outside.
Oh no. Get it. Sam, those look amazing. I think you did a great job. We'll let those cool off and then we can test them. And they smell really good too. Orca, don't judge Sammy's biscuits, please. Yeah, Kula Biaka. Yes, that was what it was. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, now we're gonna go back outside.
So hopefully that gives you an idea of what we make here. Is pretty much anything, I would say. The only time I would reject a meal redemption if it was something that both of us didn't like to eat, because then the food would get thrown out, right? That's it. Eric. Yeah, biscuits in North America are very puffy. Whereas you're saying biscuits in the Netherlands are like flat crackers. Cool. It's always nice to hear the different variations. Yeah, that's good. Maybe just a little bit more over just for our second scene, right? Should be good. So now Sammy's lighting up the charcoal and we're going to be deep frying outside in a wok. Yeah, scones are typically, if you've had bad ones, Lauren, dry blocks of dough. Helquin, how's your Sunday going?
I really hope those biscuits taste good.
Oh, I think they will, Sam. They look awesome. Describing a biscuit to an Aussie was one of the most difficult things you've ever done. Never again, Eric says. Yeah, if you eat a North American scone without a warm drink, I applaud you. Oh, dip the biscuit in the bean dust. I am loving where your head's at.
Where that's going.
Yeah, let's go. You're getting that ripping.
Yeah.
I love it so much, the sparks. Should start a trend where you send boxes with snacks from your guys' countries and try them on stream. I would never say no to that. If there's one thing that I love is snacks. I'm such a snacker, a grazer.
2314 Rivers Edge Place Suite B9Z0Y4.
Sam.
Send them away. Canada, BC.
But I do know that there are also some other streamers that do that with their communities. It does look fun, I will say. Like a nice dark chocolate and almond biscotti. I'm done. I'm done, chat. Eastern Canada equals tea biscuits or baking powder biscuits. Yep. Oh no, Danish licorice? Yeah, don't send the licorice. I'd have to give it to my grandparents. Mish, did someone mention Denmark? Canada? This is what Sammy says yesterday. We were watching a show. We were joking about being Canadians. And Sammy's like, something like a dana. And I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm done. Get me out of here. Italian bakeries are money. Something like a dana. Do we not like licorice? Not really, Green Fang. I will say that. Not really a licorice lover. That's for sure. We got the chimkin and the dredge. So the chicken was in a buttermilk and hot sauce brine. Sammy mixed up the dredge, a little bit of flour, a little bit of cornstarch, and some Tony Chachere's. Partner loves the really dark, sort of salty licorice. His family used to be Dutch. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. So, okay, so that's the extent of my licorice capabilities, is eating tiger ice cream. That's as far as I can go, Green Fang. And even then, that's like a once a year thing. Amaretti cookies are so good. It's true. Hey, Raffle Iron, how are you doing? Tested out a pasta salad today. Orzo, lime, white balsamic, basil, strawberry, cucumber, green onion. Was pretty delicious. Unfortunately, the tilapia was under-seasoned. I love how you critique your food, though. That sounds like a really interesting pasta salad. I would try it for sure. I don't mind strawberry with savory things. But yeah, under-seasoned fish is a little underwhelming. And I do use star anise. So I'll cook with fennel and anything like that. I'll use star anise as well. But yeah, just not a licorice person. I'm just not a huge candy person in general, though. So that might be my issue.
Candy bars.
And thanks for the follow, Resolute Blue. Welcome in. That's amazing, Orca. 2 kilos of chocolate into it. And Eric, thanks so much. Helping to build up our community. Gifting out a sub to Green Fang 69. Welcome to the crew. 9 months in a row already. Wait. So you're saying that we made a food baby just now? A Cook with Kate Twitch food baby. Do you have a name in mind? Cheesecake. I'm in. I am in. We have named our food baby Cheesecake. Yep, that's exactly it, Raffle Iron. Gotta critique yourself, otherwise you run the risk.
You need to stop sleeping around with all the people in chat.
Oh, sorry.
I do not need all these kids. Okay?
We're stressing Sam out with all these food babies. Yeah, 'tis the season, isn't it, Bonk? It's been a busy winter. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, that's the thing, Raffle Iron. If you don't critique your own cooking, then you just think you're too good. Gotta humble yourself. Yeah, I'll stop. I maybe took it too far. Yeah, my summer body is a food baby. Yeah, I would adopt the heck out of a baby cheesecake right now. Oh, I definitely did. I've met people at school. Actually, no. Most people at school were pretty humble. I will say that. I was probably the person who knew some of the most stuff. But definitely I've worked with people who thought they were the greatest ever. And it's like, I don't know about this. But this, though. That's fluffed. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so fluffy, it's falling apart. Sam, you crushed it. Mmm. Those might be the best biscuits ever. Great job, dearie. Holy. This guy says you can't make biscuits. You might surprise yourself. It's seriously good, you guys. You don't need any dipping for this.
I did it.
The eagle's coming. It's got a nice, like, sweet and salty flavor. I think it's the cream cheese. Yum. And then the little bit of the onion and the poppy seed little crunch. What? I believe we'll be bringing the oil up to 375F and then letting the chicken drop it down to about 350F for the oil. And yeah, guys, click on those recipe links. Save them for yourself.
I did it.
Because so far, everything is turning out awesome. Hey, Drizzy Lou. I know, I think the cream cheese in a biscuit is a power play. Let's not tell any other people about this, Raffle Iron.
Man, I did good.
You did great. You did better than good.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, we need to keep experimenting here. Might be the best biscuit dough ever. I'm still munching. You have more than enough pots and pans for a meal redemption. However, you gotta think of something. Yeah, get creative with it. It can be something that you love. If you have any like food memories from when you're younger, one of your favorite dishes, or just something that you've never seen done before. Yeah, reduce the fat a bit by using Neufchâtel. That's a good tip, Bonk. Oh, is that what the recipe says, Dust? The beans are gonna be even better tomorrow? We can kind of believe that though, can't we? Because most braised dishes or sauces do get better if they sit overnight. Scrump, thank you so much for that. 30 months already? What the heck? You know I adore you for hanging out with us all the time. And thanks for guiding us around New York City when we were able to do our IRL streams that way. It was honestly a blast. Thanks for saving us from getting too lost.
You're going the wrong way. You have to turn around to go to Central Park.
And Scrump helped guide us toward all of the deliciousness as well. So much fun. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, all good, hippie. Yeah, don't be sorry. It's all good. Heck, these resubs. 30 months? Wow.
Yeah, 200 degrees on this guy already.
200 degrees Fahrenheit on the oil. We just use the laser to temp it rather than sticking anything in. Yep, about there. We're getting there. And that's the thing, is you don't want to bring up the temp of the oil too quick, because then you can't cool it down fast. So go slow and controlled to get there. Because, well, hot oil is absolutely terrifying, just like hot sugar.
Just another hour on the beans inside.
About an hour still on the beaners. That's okay. I'll eat chicken and biscuits. And then beans. A little 2-course meal. I'm in. You trust the laser, Dust says. I've never used one. Don't really understand how it works. So it only works for surface temperature. Think about it that way, Dust. That's why you use it usually on liquids, I would say. But it does work really good. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's quick. And then, yeah, you can see how hot your friends are. Sammy does that sometimes, which I'm sure you guys aren't surprised. What kind of sauce did you use? For what's that, Fides? It is an instant read, yep. Hey Barracuda, thinking about making some bacon soon after seeing yours the other week. Once smoked and vac packed, how long can you store in fridge or freezer? Freezer at least a year, probably more if it doesn't get damaged.
Fridge, I think 2 weeks.
Fridge, I would recommend 2 weeks once you open the pack, but my grandma did say she's left it up to 3 weeks in the fridge and still nothing happened. And that's just the way that we make our bacon. It is fully cooked through, so it's not a raw product anymore. So like you could potentially just eat it like charcuterie. Not really sure if I would recommend it. It's pretty fatty. Can you have grandma on an episode?
We have.
I think there's a clip of it. I'll go find it. But we did have my grandparents over one time when we were streaming for a Thanksgiving, I believe. And she popped on stream without knowing. It was adorable. So the sauce for the Nashville chicken is a hot oil. So we use chicken fat, some of the fryer oil, cayenne, salt, pepper, brown sugar, paprika, and garlic powder from the recipe. I'm just looking for that clip, if I can find it. Found it. Got it. Did you do a double fry? We've not fried anything yet. And I don't think we'll be doing a double fry. Okay, there's the grandma clip. And hi, Ginger Tea. Welcome, welcome. And hey, baby kittens. Good to see you today, too. I definitely like the chicken leg. It just has a bit more flavor in the meat. I always think other people's grandmas I have not met talk and look like Miss Doubtfire. Torino, KFC. It's Kate fried chicken, right? That's what you're saying? It ain't Kentucky. It's Kate fried chicken. Yeah, my Gma's a legend. So she has an iPad at home, which she airplays to the TV and watches the stream every day, guys. Absolute legend. And she is my last living grandparent, so we're quite close. Oh yeah, double fry is for sure more crispy. Like Korean fried chicken. That's one of my favorite movies, Lauren. Mrs. Doubtfire. Heckin' love that one. I'm gonna go grab my coffee again. What is it, 1 p.m.? Yeah, it's after 1 p.m. I'm behind. And man, checking out the smell inside with the beans. Yes, please. Yeah, we have this for coffee. Oh, sorry, I hit the thing. Yeah, classic Robin Williams shenanigans, R.I.P.
We got these off of Amazon. These ones here.
Yeah, I was begging Sammy to get some more metal racks with trays like that, so he surprised me with them. And we popped them off of Amazon, he said. But I will say, it is a Canadian aluminum, they are? Yeah, aluminum manufacturing company, so that might be the issue. They look really nice though, the quality so far.
I'm still surprised my biscuits are good.
Sammy shocked himself. I would never ban you, leftmost. It's fine. Yeah, to your country from the US is just $1 billion, pretty much. Sad. And hey, Jaw, how's the day? Thanks for popping by. Dust. His fingers hovering.
What?
Dust said he would ban leftmost cat. Got him. Yeah, Titan, I'm the only one who's been close to being banned for the snow dances. You better keep those under lock when we be in Edmonton. No, definitely snow dances, Lauren. Yeah, you must have just, well, 4 months if we think about it. Yeah, you just started following like at the end of winter, right? We got them all winter from Titan, and some of us, like Dust Pirate down in Texas, got the brunt of it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't laugh though. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, Orca, take it all. Yeah, we got destroyed. It was crazy, man. Like, what a last couple years this earth has had.
331.
Checking the beans? Oil is almost ready. I'm gonna stand in this sunshine over here for a sec. Soak up some vitamin D. 185K pots and pans. What are you waiting for? Someone's gonna come and steal those before you use them. We watched the movie Greenland last night on Prime Video. It's about a big ass meteor that hits the earth and creates an extinction, and only a certain amount of people are picked to go into the bunkers and survive. It's like 75% of the earth is inhabitable or is killed off, and 25% of people are left. It's called Greenland. It's with heck, I forget his... Yeah, Gerard Butler. It was pretty good. The ending was kind of dumb. I got pissed off. I expected a little bit more from it, but overall, like, definitely kept our attention the whole night. I was like, holy heck, it's 11? Let's go to bed. Greenland on Prime Video. You want to be the first Twitch channel points millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Oh, that's already happened on Moses' channel.
Holy Drizzy Lou. What in the what? Thank you very, very much. Helping us to get even closer to our sub goal for the channel. Wow. Yeah, we're in shock right now. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the kitchen crew. We got Juan M, Just Bam Bam, Mo Shadow, Azel, Killer Fletch, Nas Mile, Chase 196, Suki, Miss Tapcat, and I am ready to poop. Welcome in, guys. Yeah. Only 3 more. Wow. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And welcome everyone to the crew. Let us know if you guys have any questions about what's going on today. No, I love it, Eric. You keep pumping that hype command in. You did see Miss Tapcat. I am honored to have her part of the kitchen crew. Yeah, exactly, Hellquinn. We got this. And I am not familiar with one of the most popular series which describe the origins of the moon. Intrigued, though. Okay, I'm gonna go close view for you guys. Or at least a bit closer. Yeah. Here we go. So notice how Sam only dredged the chicken basically right before he's popping it into the oil. If you dredge it too early, you run the risk of the coating kind of falling off, I would say. Yeah, welcome in, Chase. Great to have you part of the crew. And feel free to use those emotes all over Twitch. Yeah, Crazy Robin's coming in. We just got dive bombed. Enjoy your guys' ad-free viewing. Might have you a stout today. That blackberry stout was strong, Eric, but very good. We have 2 more cans, maybe even 3 cans left, actually. It's good though. Definitely got stronger as it warmed up. Yeah, blackberry export stout. Yeah, it had a nice little, the alcohol tinge at the end of the palate. It's good though. Okay, finally done the coffee. Sammy's being a sneaker, loading up the dishwasher while we wait. I love it. What, Dust? My man. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. He's like, okay, we gotta crush this goal, guys. Please. Okay, welcome in J Rest, Pio Senka, Mistime, Cat Von, and Husky Elf. Welcome, welcome, guys. We got so many new peeps coming in. I love it. Hello, Malene. Yeah, Dust and done. Love you, dude. Yeah, leftmost. I need someone to A, caffeinate me, and B, motivate me to go break down the 3 chickens I have. You got this. I would love to make you a quick espresso. Power you up. I actually really enjoy making coffee for other people. Because they're always so excited to receive it, right? Same thing with food, though. I love that, Humes. Yeah, already sitting here thinking of a dish for when I can redeem the 75K challenge points. Juan's coming in with the dab. Dabbing on him. Let's go back out to Chicken Land. Had to have a quick sip of water. Okay, Green Fang. I'm just gonna read through. That's a cool little theory, Green Fang. I'm in. Yeah, Orca, make the points go faster. Yum. The only things we don't really like, I think the top one for both Sam and I is liver.
I'll never eat liver.
Yeah, I'm never gonna cook liver in the house. So sorry to anyone that was maybe thinking about that. But other than that, I'm pretty much open to anything else. Like, I will eat a pate if it's made by someone else in like a pretty high-end restaurant, but I can't make it for myself anymore. I just gag. And then I don't want to taste it, right? So why would you serve someone food that you're not going to taste? He's tapping it. Danes eat a lot of liver. I mean, my mom said that when I was really small, I would just crush liver, but do not show it to me anymore. I've had fried chicken hearts. It's not bad. It's basically just like a chicken nugget. Yeah, it looks like we're getting more Canadians in here. I'm loving this. It's a bit of both, Dust. I think it's actually more the aroma and flavor than the texture, though. I just don't like when something is too irony flavor, it totally overwhelms my palate. Oh man, you're in Copenhagen? That's a definite top spot on my list of places to visit. Is the big green egg lit with charcoal? Yes, it is, Spiral Jetty. We are just cooking with charcoal today. No wood or anything like that. Oh man, Orca. Daily spread on bread was liver pate. Like I said, if it's made properly and like kind of higher end and expensive, it usually tastes pretty good. But then still at that point, like I need something on the rest of the charcuterie board to go with it. I won't just sit and eat liver. I like snacking. A smorgasbord. A warm pate? I don't even think I could do that warm, Mish. I've only ever had cold. And that's pushing it. So Sammy's just temping the chicken. Taking out the pieces that are cooked through. Yeah, welcome in, Suki. So happy that you got a gifted sub. You make chicken liver mousse flour with cognac, lots of whipped cream. Yeah, so that's similar to what I've had before, and it's pretty good. But like you say, it's kind of cut with cream and cognac, so you don't get the full iron flavor to the face. Yeah, I currently have access to a lot of nice seafood, but we are going to be kind of going away from that soon-ish. Yeah, isn't it? I'm ready to poop, just glistening in the oil. Look at that. Mmm. Sammy is like a fried chicken master. The dredge is always good. Yeah, almost time for the dunk, exactly. Yes! Tons of fish down there, Eric. I am in. Very nice and crunchy. Oh, yep. Cornflake chicken is money as well. I don't know where he went. I think he might just be grabbing the oil, popping out here with it. Deadly. A little bit of the hot fryer oil just to get it warmed and kind of open it up.
You got on the chicken?
Do I have...
You have the thing on the chicken?
No, I have to move it up a bit. Are you just, you're just going to ladle it over rather than dunk? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, baby. I thought it was a dip too, but he's going for the ladle and that's fine. It looks like it's coating really nice. Oh my gosh. I am terrified of this right now.
Ladle dunk, same thing.
I'm terrified. Okay, we're going in. We're going on in. The moment that we've been waiting for. I'm just gonna close the egg down for some. I gotta just take the wok out.
Yeah,
Right?
do whatever you need to do. Just put it into the extra large.
Who's this now? Holy. Vune, welcome. So good to see you.
Orca, it's not the same coming from you. It's only a me and you thing.
Yeah, it's a Sammy Vune. I know we tried earlier, Vune, but you never heard us.
You gonna play it up?
No, are you?
No?
Why?
You don't want to plate your own plate for your photo?
Okay. If you need me to, I can do that.
Plate for your photo. I don't care what it looks like.
I thought that you would show your chef skills.
No. You have your own style.
Could have been a Sammy plate though.
Nope.
The biscuit.
I just eat it.
Sammy's just here for the food.
Don't touch your face after touching this.
Do not
Or any
touch your
other part of
face
your body.
or your body. 5, please. I got a thigh, a drum, and a winger. I'm scared already. That's the truth of it.
Oh, ah, ah.
Am I gonna be able to eat this?
Probably not.
Why would they make something so spicy that you can't
yeah.
eat it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta get that in the background. What did I do here? Get some sweet pickles. He's got the yum yums out. And we need a glass of milk or something.
Oh, man. I'm gonna sweat real soon.
Get ready for the drip drops. That's a deadly photo. F yeah.
Those wings.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get dehydrated. Okay, I'm gonna munch the drumstick. Yeah, just shove my face in the ice cream carton, bonk. I'm so scared.
Oh, yeah.
Mmm. It's got like a sweet and spiciness to it. And then the cayenne sets in. Holy. It literally just coats your whole mouth. There's no part of my tongue that's not on fire right now. I'm gonna get the hiccups in like 30 seconds. Don't inhale either, because you will choke. So I think we did, or Sam did good then. I didn't do any of this. Sweet, savory, and then hot. He just keeps going, and then he knows he's done this. That's all. He's just getting through it. That's juicy though. Show them that. Oh my god. Are we sharing this with others? I wish.
Yeah, it's fucking too spicy.
Old style almost died. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't touch your face.
I know.
Oh, a hot chicken breakfast burrito? At least you had other stuff to help take it down. Like, look at this drip. I'm just holding this drumstick and it's dripping the hotness. Okay, this is gonna be so heckin' spicy. Mmm. The biscuit is so good. Ready? Sammy's Everything Biscuits. And there's cream cheese in there, so it should kind of cool the palate. My saliva is protecting my throat from the spice, so I got a Frogger. Beans aren't quite ready yet. So we'll munch this first together and then they should be good to go. He's done. That's the thing with spice left most is like as you eat it, it kind of just makes you want to keep going, right? I don't know why. Why are we like this? Hot farts incoming, Bonk says. Oh no. Endorphins, adrenaline, all of it.
The burn is real.
Yeah, just keep going, Dust says. Work through the pain. Find out what you're really made of. I will say though, I thought it was gonna be so spicy that I couldn't even eat it. I'm enjoying this.
It's really hot.
I'm just taking my time. But the chicken is perfect. So juicy and tender. Is it jerk chicken? It is called Nashville hot chicken. Yeah. Eric harvests his peppers. We'll make some more. Get the next batch of hot oil going. I can't talk right now.
Red beans and rice are coming along.
Oh yeah, it's
Almost
starting to
there.
look more creamy now.
Starting to get thicker.
Yeah, it's thickening up. I'm gonna do a double wash of my hands. Yeah, we need to sign a waiver, exactly. Oh man. Not as bad as I thought. I didn't get the hiccups, but I also kind of stopped eating. Excuse me, belch of approval for the chef, Sammy. And it is so we tried to get andouille sausage to put into the beans, contacted the butcher shop here, and they didn't have it available at the time. So the closest thing they had was a jalapeno cheese smoky that we put in instead. So yeah, yum. Yum, yum. And a bit more spice even. Whew! There's tears running down his face. Be careful. Why'd you go so quick? Why'd you go so quick?
I gotta go fast. Oh man, yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, you good? Are you okay? He can handle it. Of course he can. Of course. That was a deadly first course though. And yeah, those biscuits, I think that's my new favorite thing. Everything biscuits. Oh, Cure in Cobble Hill makes andouille for future reference. Thank you, Flower. But I doubt I would just drive up to Cobble Hill to get andouille, sadly. Oh, I'm so happy you asked, Leftmost Cat. So these aprons are handmade by our great friend Will from Search and Rescue Denim, and he also has shared a 15% off code if you want to order one for yourself. If you use Cook with Kate at checkout, and he has an online apron generator where you can literally build whatever you want for yourself. It's actually amazing. And yeah, let him know that we sent you over. You might get something extra too. But yeah, we've been wearing Search and Rescue Denim aprons since 2015, since we started working in restaurants on the West Coast, and he's supported us ever since. And then the next thing for that is I think we're gonna become ambassadors for the company, which I'm so excited for. Once served andouille to one of Michael's kids, wanted to know what kind of animal andouille was. Told him it was a kind of rodent flower. Oh man, evil. Aprons are so handy to have. I'm gonna switch the view.
Cookie, that was hot chicken.
That is definitely hot chicken. I still got this one on my top lip.
Holy.
And yeah, I would recommend like a crossback strap is really, really comfortable rather than the behind the neck one, which I feel kind of weighs you down if you have your microphone body pack in there. So he makes a special pocket in the apron too. Like I have my mic transmitter tucked away in here and you don't even really know it's there. Drink a beer for the spice. He ate it too quick. Now he just feels the spice in his belly, which I don't like that feeling. So that's why I just go slow and controlled. Don't overdo it. Have some biscuit. You need something to like calm down the spice there. Poor guy. Drink some whiskey? That would actually make the spice worse. Whiskey would do it really good. I don't know. Sometimes alcohol like makes the spice taste stronger, I would say. Oh, hot pepper so yum. I'm gonna just have a sip of water. Did you test the bean yet?
Did already.
How much longer you think? You gotta talk to us. About half an hour? What you wanna do? Sure. It's your stream. Well, it's not ready yet. What do you guys want to do? We want to build a little Lego? I always make sure that I time stuff out so that I'm not waiting around. Sammy just says thumbs up. That's why you couldn't go super fast today, because now we still gotta wait for the beans. I don't want to build any more Legos because then we have to pack them back up when we move. Sammy suggested maybe creating the menu together for next week.
Well, Sunday we're gonna go pick up the mixer.
Oh yeah. I'm dropping the knowledge dust. Call him out. But yeah, so next Sunday, we're going up island, up north to grab the second incarcerum that we got for a really, really good price. And we know we're gonna use it in the food truck. We are planning on doing an IRL stream kind of as far as we can up island, if it's possible. Yeah, exactly, Dust. And then we're also meeting up with, Sam got a phone call the other week from his great aunt that lives up there that he's never met before, but she met him when he was super small. Yum, that looks good. So we're gonna go meet up with her as well, like COVID friendly, and meet some more family that we didn't even know was here. And then get the mixer at the same time. Maybe stop in at Coombs on the way home, which is a really cool place. They got goats on the roof. Lots of tasty snacks there as well. Hopefully the Mexican place is still there. I think it'll be fun though. So yeah, Sunday is not gonna be in the kitchen. And then we just have to figure out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, guys. And yeah, no worries, Orca. If you gotta skip a day because of your vaccine, that is fine. We've had that happen a lot. And we might even do the same, right? Okay, so Sammy gave me a little tester here in this container. The beans look great. Oh, now he's gonna try and pull the meat off of the ham hock. I am skeptical that Sam was ever small. He is German, Norwegian, Canadian, so just think about that heritage. They're not really built small. They're built to last. That's what I always say. Built strong. Heritage? Mish. Okay, so the beans are definitely cooked through. Super tasty. Really nice porky flavors. Just needs a touch of salt, but that's fine. We never add salt, or we never add too much salt at the beginning, just to make sure as it reduces. Oh no. That doesn't get overly salted. Germans don't come in size small, only their country. Orca. And hey, Snake Eye. How's the day? These beans are so creamy. Absolutely delish. He literally doesn't dust. Like, he does not mess around. You can see why he makes like such a good chef, because he just leads by example.
So we're literally just waiting for that to reduce now to get a little thicker, and then we're good.
Well, we can turn up the heat a little bit then on it. Okay, awesome.
I have to cook
So now the lid is off of the pot. We've turned up the heat to medium instead of low, and we're just working on making the beans a little thicker and creamier. You had to. Oh my gosh. Apple cider vinegar everywhere. You guys didn't see it. I don't think so, at least. But I did. And that's why I never clean the kitchen until a stream is done for the week. Like the floors, at least. And yeah, I knew Sammy was cooking today.
Were you in for the chicken, Cookie?
Cookie, please tell me you were here while we were eating the chicken.
It was really hot.
Sam's like, please don't make me eat more.
I can't eat more. Oh no.
We munched on the chicken. It was ready. We did a little chicken biscuit munch. Bring the pain. Oh, you missed it? Okay, well, I'll have some more then. So it turned out so good. I was actually able to eat it and I never got any hiccups. Sam powered through his 3 pieces like an animal. And then the other thing we put on the side was just some of the yum yum pickles. Excuse me.
The carnage.
I love how you just leave that tasty piece of skin. What's happening with that there? Just gonna munch that with the beans? Mmm. Sam's face was red within like 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna keep munching my drumstick. It's so good though. So I said, at first you get like a sweet and savory flavor, and then the spice sets in. It just like coats your entire mouth.
His skin is on fire. It is.
Fire skin.
I'm scared.
I love it though. Not what I expected. Yeah, I didn't expect the sugary sweetness, but it is nice for balancing.
You needed 1 tablespoon of brown sugar in it. That's all that's in there. For
A
sweetness.
tablespoon of brown sugar, that's it.
In like 3/4 of a cup of oil, 3 tablespoons of cayenne powder, paprika, garlic powder, pepper. And then my ratings on the biscuit. I made biscuits. I made good biscuits.
Sammy made great biscuits. It's
I'm
so
proud of
fluffy.
myself.
I'll show you in a sec. I'm just busy munching.
That's the first time I successfully made biscuits.
Like, look at them. It's so floof.
So thank you for challenging me to make biscuits. 'Cause I did it. And they worked on the Traeger really well. 20 minutes, 425. Didn't do a brushing on top with some extra stuff. I don't think it needed it. But yeah, I think it turned out really well. I'm really happy.
The creaminess of the biscuit helps to dull down the spice of the chicken. It's perfect.
Man, that chicken was hot.
I'm having some more pickle. Yeah, water is like the worst thing when you're eating spicy food.
I'm so sweaty.
And yeah, Cookie, all we're waiting for on the beans right now is we're just reducing the liquid, but everything's cooked through. Sam just finished pulling all the meat off of the ham hock. Chopped it up, put it back in there.
So, biscuit recipe, awesome. Chicken recipe, awesome. Beans recipe, should be awesome.
Oh yeah. From the flavor that I had in my little taster, very good. And yeah, I still got a quite sweaty top lip here. But those, yeah, those are looking good. Okay, so who is gonna try any of these recipes that we made today? Or that Sammy made? Those biscuits are a definite make again. I could see people just going nuts over those. I've never seen them anywhere available to buy. So I'm totally claiming that one. Oh yeah, you're almost there. They did say to stir up the beans a bit at the end to get it more creamy. Let them break up just a touch. Since it's so bread-like, would it also work as a loaf in a cake pan? It might, Orca. It might. Just it will take longer to bake through if you leave it in a bigger chunk, right? So that's the difference between dividing up little individual biscuits is there's more surface area to brown and create the flavor. So you might lack in flavor too. But you never know if you don't try. It might be worth scrolling down in the comments and seeing what some other people have done. Okay, I'm gonna take one more quick bathroom break. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. Love that most of the comments are, can I substitute this for that? Always, right? Always. If you press some of the beans against the side of the pan with the back of the spoon, it will tighten up the sauce. Yeah, that's what I said. It's like kind of breaking it up will let some of the starch out and make it more creamy. Oh man, I love sauce béarnaise. That's funny that you asked that. So Kiwi Mish, one of her pots and pans redemptions was a peppercorn crusted beef tenderloin served with twice fried potatoes and béarnaise sauce. One of the best ever. It was so good. Potato masher is useful for smushing up the beans too, Flour says. Good one. Yeah, good point. We always like the little tips that maybe we didn't think of. Sammy's like, okay. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, not too much though. Okay.
Know. Yeah, it's like I've never cooked before.
In the South, you make biscuits covered with sausage gravy. We did that, what, like 3 weeks ago maybe? We just did that on a Sunday not long ago. And yeah, it's such comfort food.
15 minutes will be good.
15 minutes will be good. Gotta marry it up. You can't rush it, that's for sure. Yeah, you're welcome, Lauren. I'm so happy that you guys hung out with us all day. We're not making rice, Hippie, because we did biscuits instead today. And I don't eat a lot of carbs during the week. Neither does Sam really, so I didn't want to double up and make rice for no reason.
Too many carbs. I'm gonna fit into my bikini for the hot tub.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We're working on this bikini bod here for Sam. For the hot tub stream. Come on now. Come on, everyone. Trying to think about what I want to make next week.
Duck ramen Thursday. Or
No.
just duck dish.
Actually, actually kind of embarrassed. You cook a lot. You love exploring cultures. Can't even think of a dish that's unique to Canada.
There's no dishes unique to Canada.
I think because of how vast in size Canada is, it really is dependent on the province that you live in.
The most
Everyone says poutine, but honestly, that's just a Quebec thing. They just do it really well in Quebec, and the rest of the Canada just does mediocre poutine. Yeah, beer is unique. So like, oh, here on the coast, obviously seafood is massive. I would also say eating deer and venison. There's a lot of hunters and fishers out here, as well as foragers. So West Coast is like kind of all about living off of the land as much as possible with those items. Prairies is like huge on beef, I would say. Alberta beef is some of the best in the world. That's what we always use, and it's absolutely amazing, as well as like grains and stuff like that. I've never been to Manitoba yet, so I'm not really too sure about their region and their style of food. And then, yeah, like Ontario is definite, like maple syrup, kind of close to Quebec, so you will see a lot of French fries around, and it's called chip trucks. What else would be like an Ontario thing?
beaver tails.
Beaver tails, so like fried dough, served massive. Flour would know as well. Yeah, 7-grain cereal. Winnipeg is for the goldeneye fish, yum. And then, yeah, obviously East Coast, you get the Eastern style of seafoods and a lot of boiled food and stews and stuff like that. Hey, Hoochie Mama, welcome in. Lentils are big here that are exported globally. Yeah, thanks, Mom. So there are some awesome farms here on the island in Saanich that grow a lot of grains that we use on stream as well. We go over to Nootka Rose Millen and pick them up fresh. Boxar, yeah, we said poutine. That was like one of the first ones. Trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it. What a good commentary on Canada. I think that's a pretty good breakdown. There's a lot of people that hunt in Canada. Hunting, fishing, foraging. Canadians love to do that stuff, I would say. Now you want to tour Canada. Yeah, totally. Canada. Oh, also so one thing in BC, but on the mainland, it's called the Okanagan, is they have lots of fruit trees there. So that's where all of the orchards are that like pretty much supply all of Western Canada with the summer fruit. So cherries, peaches, apricots. BC grows a ton of apples for Canada as well. Any stone fruits, plums. Is Sammy having the chili sweats? Yeah, I think he's just surviving right now, Vune. He's just trying to keep himself busy. Let's watch the beans though, because as it reduces, the starch might build up on the bottom of the pot.
Yeah, so I'm just stirring them every
Okay. I haven't been watching.
I know you haven't.
I was just telling chat too. Yeah, blame Canada. Arctic char, smoked whitefish. There we go. I was like, Torino, where are you? Northern Manitoba is beaver, moose, you have fishing, and then southern Manitoba is farming. Grapes for wine, yes, good one. The Okanagan, so lots of wineries over there. There's a couple on the island too. Yeah, chilies are very good for you, Eric. It's a good cleansing of the system. Yummies. Here it is, guys.
Red beans and rice. Or red beans and biscuits.
Red beans and biscuits.
So all I did with the recipe, I just added a little bit more salt to it.
And you added the vinegar at the end, like just kind of right before we reduced it. So in here we have jalapeno cheese, smoky instead of andouille sausage, which we couldn't find, a smoked pork hock, kidney beans, the Holy Trinity, so onion, celery, bell pepper, some garlic, herbs. I think that's it.
The cheese cooked out of the smokies. It's all just in the sauce.
It's like very kind of creamy tasting. Yum.
I'm full from that.
I know.
Really,
Thanks so much, Cookie.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Cookie.
you crushed it today, dearie. Good cooking. Everything turned out great. Yeah, Sammy has his own nod of approval. That's the one thing, if you guys have watched this show for an extended period of time, you kind of know our reactions.
Thank you very much for pushing me to try biscuits out. Fried chicken I'm very good at. Beans I've never made before. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for this dish. It was very tasty. Come up with another one and I'll cook it.
Yeah. I can't wait to like mow through these beans all week. That's a good meal prep item for sure.
Caitlin is very good at explaining everything while she's cooking. I'm good at cooking.
Sammy just likes to cook.
I like cooking.
And well, don't get me wrong, I like to cook without explaining sometimes too, right? Sometimes it's nice to just cook. And he doesn't cook that often in
I like
here.
the narrating.
It is kind of nice,
Yeah.
I would say, like having someone narrate what you have to do while cooking.
That's really good.
Okay, I want to try it.
Not what I was expecting from red beans.
Oh, that's a big sausage. Let's let it cool off as well because it looks really, really hot. She's
I'm ready to
steaming.
go for a nap now.
Oh yeah, Madame, Manitoba. She got off the couch even for this. Lots of Mennonite, Ukrainian, Polish food down south, farmer sausage, pierogies. Oh, I would fit right in then. I'm in. Yeah, Kelly says that's a gorgeous pot of beans. Good job.
They're gonna taste really good tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the best part. Let them sit overnight and it gets
Man,
better.
It's gonna be really good tomorrow. On a side note, Caitlin is definitely gonna get Dutch oven tonight.
No! Ah!
I cook beans in the Dutch oven, then Caitlin's gonna get the Dutch oven.
Orca, help! We, the Dutch, do not know what a Dutch oven is. I love when she says that. That's a deadly sausage in there.
Yeah, it's good. The pork hock in there, it's all shredded up too.
Yeah, the burn.
Oh, the burn tomorrow. I'll start texting people at 5:30 in the morning when I wake up.
You get like so many different flavors in here with the different meats.
Yeah.
And the beans on their own have their own like herby flavor that they soaked in. That's so good. And I love all the fattiness too. There's Dutch doors, but no Dutch ovens.
Good job.
Overall though, with like how carby this whole dish is, doesn't feel heavy to me. So that's nice. I guess I also didn't like crush a lot of food yet though.
Feels real heavy.
That's why we did this one today, not on a Thursday. We can't see you tomorrow, chat. Only through the internet. Peppermint tea helps prevent the peach burn for sketchy. We do have lots of peppermint tea. Maybe I'll make us up a batch. You don't even get the burns anymore, Eric? Body complains if you don't eat hot stuff. You and Rook, I think, would be best friends then. Okay, guys, we're wrapping stuff up. What an awesome Sunday. Considering Sammy doesn't typically cook inside with us. I'm just gonna put this down because it's weird talking up or looking up. Back to Kate view, thank you. So Sammy doesn't usually cook, but it only took him, what, 3 hours to make all of that from start to finish? Considering we used like 3 different cooking methods, braising on the stovetop, deep frying in the big green egg with a fire, and then baking the biscuits in the Traeger. Unreal. That's awesome. And that's why you always start the longest process first, so the beans are done at the end. Okay, who are we gonna go raid today, friends?
Logan,
An ingrediology raid?
new kitchen.
New kitchen?
New kitchen.
Let's go then.
New kitchen. Who this?
New kitchen, who this? Love it. Yeah, sleep, smoke, and game time for Sammy. Okay, I'm gonna hit that button, friends. Really fun stream today. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. It was really enjoyable for me to just like narrate and kind of be in the background. Nice little break. And I appreciate getting cooked for sometimes too. Officer, thank you so much for those 300 biddies before we go.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Greek, when we hit Edmonton, we're gonna do that
Tri-tip.
tri-tip. And
I don't know what else was on
I
it,
think
but
I'm
it's
missing
okay.
something else. One other person. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, guys, love you. Thank you for
See
everything
you.
the entire week. Everything turned out great.
Yep.
All of our friends love their food that they made for them. And yeah, we'll be back next Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific as always. So hope you guys have a good rest of your week. We're gonna be busy on our days off. I'm gonna be compiling like a virtual garage sale list for some stuff we're getting rid of. Busy times ahead, but always gotta make sure it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna hit that button. Let's go see Logan's
hanging out
new
with me.
kitchen.
Bye.
Thanks for everything this weekend, guys. I appreciate all of it, and it helps us towards our future goals together. Okay, love you. Stay safe, stay healthy wherever you are, and pop around on Discord if you're missing us through the week.